Chapter 4. Flicker. Like a flicker of light?
Hike. It's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
Alright. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Okay.
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the Lathe Flower Cart and grab a rose before they're gone.
At Haven's inaugural Spring Festival, eligible women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate. What can I say? History is weird. Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey look, a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do?
Sure. Why not?
Maybe. I can decide downstairs.
Well, I already made up my mind. We're definitely giving one to Steph. And with that...
For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
Hey guys, I'm Jinx, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. Holy shit, you are dressed up? It's still the Spring Festival, so it's this, excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay? Do you need help? Ma'am? Okay, let's ignore that. We have some shit to look at, but hold on, let me... Pressed rose. Hold on, that wasn't there before. Maybe it's not the same day. It's supposed to be though, I think. Leaky faucet. Maybe it's not the same day. But no, wait, we're live at the Spring Festival. It is the same day. It's just night. It's you know, it's the same evening. Anyway, let me get situated because last time a lot of shit happened, all right? We played an entire LARP. Beginning to end, did everything in it. Flirted with the proprietor of the Magpie Emporium, you know, a very nice mage witch lady. Yeah, we, you know, did all that, but more importantly, we of course, we conducted our own investigation because we stole this USB drive, wherever it is, from Diane. And we found out a bunch of shit about Typhon. Mainly Reha. Whatever that is. Actually, we know what it is. Maybe not in detail, but we know the night that Gabe died, they detonated anyway, even though we were in the blast zone. Because that detonation...
I'll grab the USB stick before I head out.
That detonation was a cover-up for a second secret detonation, which they did in the old mine, and they did that to bury something, and we don't know what. And apparently, we're gonna grab the USB and go to Pike with it, which I'm a little worried because I don't want to put him in any danger, you know.
Looks like the festival is already in full swing. I'm pretty nervous.
It's gonna be fun, dude. These are all great people. Speaking of which, see, it's a nice picture. Also, the spacious embrace. I kept seeing that. What does it say? Responsibility? Parenting your independent child. Oh, yeah, it's one of Gabe's books then.
Happy Spring Festival, Gabe. I remember trying to pregame as a teenager and just going to sleep instead.
I'm not stupid. It is the same day, right? Yeah. Unless this is a different festival, but that'd be really weird. Something in my mind is just telling me you're wrong, but I'm not. It's the same day.
It's very tempting to curl up with this all night instead of leaving my apartment.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I get it.
I'm thinking This will make an excellent after-festival snack.
No, see? It's all the supplies are still here. Oh yeah, of course. All that with Charlotte happened too last time.
I wish I could have helped Char. But taking her pain away didn't feel right.
Yeah, and honestly, I think that would have just led to more pain. Just, you know, of a different kind.
I think I'll stick with Minesweeper from now on.
Alright. Son of Lead.
Man, the latest issue gets dark. I'm sure Ethan will be fine.
Unmasked, Unleashed, Unstoppable. Son of Lead. It's a new issue of a comic book then. Ethan will be fine. Worst case scenario, he gets inspiration for a bit of a dark phase in his own, you know, in the Thanor comics, but it should be okay. I hope.
One day I'll organize this stuff in here. Today is not that day.
Well, maybe. Show me what's in there, and then we'll decide. Oh, string lights.
Ah, string lights. The key to unlocking the Cozy Places subreddit.
Is it?
What are the chances your instruction manual is in here?
I'd say anywhere between 0 and none.
Yeah, this one ornament will really bring my tree together.
Hey man, a single ornament is better than no ornament. But luckily for you, you don't have a tree.
For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
I mean, it's not Christmas either.
Pretty, but not very Gabe. Why does he have this?
Oh, has it always been there? Maybe. Oh god, maybe I've just been too blind. Is that a different gnome than before? I hope it's not. Oh, it's a happy memory.
Traditionally, you give roses to your crush at the spring festival, so...
I've never had a girl give me flowers before.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you cared so much about traditional gender roles. I'll get back to my butter churning and doilies.
Shut up.
You first.
Aw, fuck, man. They're so cute together. They were anyway.
I've been meaning to tell Jed about the sink, but I'm afraid he'll try to teach me how to fix it myself.
And that's a bad thing. How? Dude, I can only imagine that turning into a fun afternoon with Jed. Gabe's note. Oh, right. All the people he has to apologize to.
I'm about ready to start my own list.
And the USB stick.
I've got a lot riding on you. Small, inanimate object.
I do hope you copied it somewhere. Just, you know, like onto another USB stick. It can only help, you know.
Will you be my date to the festival, Shoo Shoo?
I'm afraid Shushu has more important matters to attend to. She has to guard this place while you're gone, of course.
The world really doesn't deserve Thanor.
Alex, don't worry about me. The drive down south with my dad always makes me feel better. And we have a lot of plans for the summer. He said we could go camping and make ultra s'mores. S'mores, but with ice cream on top. Damn. Secret family recipe. The LARP was amazing. You're a really good bard, and I hope we can do it again soon. I already have more ideas to fill out your backstory. Banshees. Thanks, Alex. Ethan. Aw. That's sweet. The torch head. Anyway, let us get dressed. I want to see what other options we... Holy shit, I kind of have to. We'll look through all of them, but I kind of have to go for the hot dog. Hot dogging. Dude. I kind of have to. Plus, I have to say I'm a fan of the, of that shit on the legs. So, yeah. Oh, what? Cool. So you have straight up Max's shirt. That's a little too much. I want to go for the hot dog. I mean, okay, fine, you're right. Previously... No, we didn't walk around in Chloe's outfit before. Or in the Chloe-inspired outfit. So fuck you. No, we're not going for Jane. we're for the Jane Doe shirt. We're going for hot dog man. I like it. Plus I like the white and black combo and all. I do like this outfit just as its own outfit, even without the hot dog man. But obviously he just makes shit better. We'll obviously grab the USB stick. Just we'll do it last.
I've been playing more these past few weeks than the last few years. Feels nice.
Yeah. I bet it does.
So is this
And-
thing just decoration, or am I supposed to use it?
I mean, if you find the opportunity to use it, I don't see why we shouldn't try. Just don't break your ass like you did with the bike. It's great that you're playing more, and I would appreciate it if we get to see that, you know? Minehaunt, no thank you. I don't really want to. Bardhead.
Alwyn the Bard will ride again.
Well, she better, because that shit was amazing. Can we go upstairs?
The USB stick is on my desk.
I'm aware. I'm deliberately just not getting it. You know, partially because I don't want to progress yet, but also just to piss you guys off.
Okay, time to head downstairs.
Is it? Cause it's a
I
new
should
chapter.
really head down to the park.
Okay, we're not allowed to go upstairs. It's a new chapter, and we have a bunch of shit to read. We have a bunch of shit to. We still have memories to read from last chapter that we got during the LARP. And before I jump into anything new, maybe that's a good idea to do. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? No, fuck it. I like doing this, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna read through this, my man. The Magpie Emporium. The Magpie Emporium arrived in the night, transforming an empty storefront into a fully stocked magic supply shop. Mortal residents are encouraged to come by and pursue our wares. The Magpie Emporium has sold out of Scrolls of Nimbleness. Having sold our last vial, the Magpie Emporium seeks a new supplier of troll dust. Inquire within. Troll? You'll find other wares to stock if you know what's good for you. Bring it, Shrek! I'd like to apologize for my previous comment. I was wrong to threaten you for selling troll dust. Yeah, it's after we dusted him. It's cool. I didn't know they they posted shit during the LARP. I mean, we kept getting messages, but I didn't want to check, you know? Oh. Alright. Reminder, we are open. We know a lot of you have floral needs in the ramp up to the Spring Festival, so despite the event on Main Street, we'll be maintaining business hours until 5 p.m. today. Attention, Monster Hunters. This appears to be a result of some sort of extra-dimensional rift opening up and spilling another universe's, florist into our world. The Magpie Emporium will investigate. I'm glad you're having fun, honey. And, of course, the direwolf says, "Awoo!" The serpent says, "Sss." And the troll says, anybody know what a troll sounds like? Like a cross between Tom Waits, Lars Ulrich, and the Swedish chef. Cool, I think I understood one of those references. Well, you know, that makes one of us anyway. Mike Lawler. Can someone please explain why everyone on Main Street is dressed like a Renaissance festival threw up on them? The age of monsters hath descended upon our fair hamlet. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Listen not, sir, for those who would tell you to abandon hope, for the great hero Thanor has arrived at our gates. What does this mean? I just wanted to get some ice cream. Oh, woo! Ryan, is that you? Fucking Ryan oohing everywhere.
Shit.
Oh.
That didn't take long.
Diane says lost one flash drive. I think I had it. I had it when I fucking I can't read. God damn it! It's the problem with beginning a recording session. I still have to get warmed up. Lost one flash drive. I think I last had it when I was at the Lantern earlier. Please, if anyone finds it, get in touch with me immediately. I am offering a reward. I'll keep an eye out. Ty? I don't know what that's short for. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's short for thank you. Okay. Rough, hope you find it. What kind of reward? Do you have it? No, but depending on the reward, I'll try a lot harder to find it. I mean, fair enough. Does anyone know how long the play game thing is going on? Is there still time to sign up? It looks super fun. Sorry, dude. We're in pretty deep at this point. Enjoy the show, though. Ah, bummer. Maybe next time. It's cool that people are getting interested.
Everything is so not fine.
Heard some kind of commotion coming from the Silver Dragon when I was walking to the festival. Everything okay? Everything's fine. Okay. Yeah, no, everything is not... That is the most not fine anything's been so far. Pretty much.
Guess the festival started a while ago.
The Spring Festival has begun. First up, we have our annual chili cook-off, and later we'll have live music, a jelly bean guessing contest, and a raffle, as well as food, drink, and a bonfire. Let's kick spring off right. Woohoo! Finally! Chili, beer, and jelly beans. The ingredients for another great festival. Angela Anderson. Thanks everyone for another excellent Springfest chili cook-off. My mouth is still burning. Killer Chili Mike, remind me to get the recipe for the lantern. You wish. I am so full. Okay.
Steph did a really great job putting all that together.
Huge shout out to everyone who helped out with the LARP. I think we really helped boost Ethan's spirits, and I had a great time too. I had a blast. Me too. We should definitely do it again. Splendid work, Stephanie. Is that what that was? Still banned. So he's banned? Okay. Oh, right, the radio. Kind Haven listeners, we are now live at the Spring Festival. Swing by our trailer in the park to grab some raffle tickets and maybe win some merch. Hey, hell yeah. Awesome, sweet. And make sure to stick around and keep your eyes on the main stage. We have something special brewing. Wink, wink. Oh shit, I feel a concert coming on. And I kind of feel like that concert will involve us. Don't you? If Steph's planning it. Anyway, Ethan. Let me... Hey Alex, this is Ethan. I'm really sorry about that. The LARP was amazing, really. You're a badass. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun with you. Have a great time with your dad, and stay safe. Enjoy the Spring Festival. I wish I could be there, but at least I'm getting crazy good work done on the next Thanor comic. Sweet. What's happening in this issue? No spoilers! But, don't tell anybody. Thanor finds a gate to the underworld and fights the King of Demons. Oh, snap! That actually seems like a pretty big spoiler. That's the first page, lol. Jesus. Kinda... Alright, fuck. He knows how to get people excited for his comic. If that's the first page, I kinda want to see the rest. I hope we get to. Whoa. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you oh, right. Thank you, Ducky, that's very sweet. We've read that before. Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I am so glad I could participate in today's live-action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater. Did I ever tell you that I once... essayed? The role of Falstaff in my school's production of The Merry Wives of Windsor. With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses. And thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine, clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky, you were wonderful. No. Best for last. Eleanor. Are you joining us this evening, dear? Yes, this is one party I am willing to brave. We'll make it as painless as possible. Alright. I have absolutely no worries, my dude. I think that's gonna be great. Okay. Is this? Yes. Dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning bard material right there. Thanks. You were pretty amazing too, you know? Ah, shucks. Alright. Now we just have a journal and memories to go through. Ryan Joy. We've read this before. We have Ethan Joy and Charlotte Anger, especially especially the anger one for Charlotte. I'm interested to read, but Ethan Joy first, you know. Start off on a good note. Ethan Joy. I guess I'm used to feeling like the whole world changes when I take on someone's emotions. But what Ethan's joy did to Haven, the way it lassoed the entire town and dragged it into its fantasy, I've never experienced anything like that. I actually felt Alex dissolve, slough off, and underneath was just Elwyn. It felt good to try on a different history, to remember a different life in a different world. But when the sirens came and Haven snapped back into focus, I don't think Fantasy Alex could have done what I did. Ethan didn't need her. He needed me. That felt good. Monster Immortal, the forest notices, Sky Sword of Power, horrible creatures stalk the street. Exactly the heroes I need. We can pry jewels from claws on your behalf, or we can wear masks and stalk the streets. Are we monster or are we mortal? Whichever you need us to be. Are we monster or are we no mortal? I don't think we ever actually get to like hear the songs she's writing here, right? Maybe she's just writing maybe she's just writing parts of a song every time, you know, we have an encounter like this with a very strong emotion, and at the end it all comes together to be like one song. Maybe I'm expecting too much. I'm just speculating. Anyway, Charlotte Anger. Some anger blisters like old film stock stuck in a projector. It eats you up from the inside, melts away everything else, until all you are is a brittle shell and a boiling mass of blame and guilt. Make some art. Supposed to help, right? But it doesn't. Just fills your shop with reminders of what a shitty person you are. Don't know how I knew I could do it. It was like suddenly noticing an extra limb, somehow invisible until the very moment I thought to use it. I could reach inside, find Charlotte's anger, turn it down, turn it off. Teach me to need someone again. I can't look at you. Supposed to protect us. When did I become such a fucking monster? Turn Charlotte's anger off, but I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. I didn't know what it would do to her. Who she'd be after I took that pain away. It felt like such a violation. Hadn't she earned the right to be angry? I was so sure that I was helping people, that whatever else I am, I could at least offer this one thing to those who need it. But Charlotte's hurt is bigger than me, stronger. I have to hope that I can do more good by walking away than I could by meddling. I am sorry. I am carving you out of stone. Finally learned how to need someone. Crack your coffin. Penny your thoughts. Penny for your thoughts. On the fucking monster I've become. Right. Riley t-shirt. No, we did read this. Yeah. Valkyrie's dish. This we didn't read. Steph, Valkyrie's dish, chapter 3. Okay, well, that was pretty freaking adorable. From the second step... Maybe we should play it.
Dude, I hear you, but a combat-based system with no social mechanics is like my fucking nightmare. Are you... Hey, precious. Oh, where did you come from? Are you lost, cutie? Smartass? There's a cat outside the shop. Dude, I don't know. She doesn't have a collar. Yeah? I'll call Pike, see if anybody's reported their cat missing. Meantime, guess she's coming to work with me, isn't she? Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Okay, well, that was pretty freaking adorable. From the second Steph locked eyes with Val, that cat was hers. All her talk about calling Pike, trying to find Val's owner, bullshit. Not like intentional bullshit. She really did intend to do those things. But deep down, she knew this cat was her new best friend. Another wanderer. Another prickly punk rock lady with very particular taste in people. Also, super stoked to know Steph has a baby talk voice in her repertoire. Excellent blackmail fodder. Wonderful. Diane, we did do that. Ducky, press row. Yes. Okay, so these three still. I don't think we've missed anything else then.
It just pisses me off so bad, you know? The way this world is designed to make you into a horrible person. That's just the price we pay for safety and security, I guess.
Is it? Are you sure?
Of course. That's how it works. You sharpen your teeth or you starve.
God, she actually believes it. This shit about sharpening your teeth. You know, I thought for a minute that I could appeal to her conscience. This would be so much easier with her on our side. But I felt her disgust at herself for being so weak. Her ambition to be the sort of person who can do what needs to be done for the good of the organization. She doesn't hate Typhon as much as she hates her own guilt. Fine. It's good to know where she stands. Damn. Alright, so... yeah. We do have to watch out for her then.
The 13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is hereby called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain upright and above ground.
First point of order. Ducky, if you had to guess, though, about how much longer you fixing to live?
Just long enough to collect, Gordon, and not a minute longer. I'll crawl graveward with your shares clutched in my stiffening fingers. You mark my words.
Ducky is in a tontine. I mean, Ducky is sort of in a tontine. The whole pot is like $60. I think it's mostly an excuse to meet up with his old war buddies every 5 years. The Daegu Biscuit Boys. No idea where that name came from. Maybe even they've forgotten. The name, like the meetings, like the tontine, has had decades to pass from half serious to mostly ritualistic. It's a structure they've applied to their relationship, a ceremony designed to withstand the pull of time and distance. It's actually kind of sweet. These guys meeting up to pretend they resent each other for staying alive this long. So, a tontine, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, is a sort of bet on, I guess, who lives the longest, right? So you have a pot of money. In this case, it's just $60, and whoever is the last one to survive, the last one to be alive on this list of names, gets that pot. But so generally, you know, it's not something you would actually look on positively, but in this case, it's a positive thing because it's not serious necessarily. It's just an excuse to like meet up and all that, and you know, to hate each other for fun, even though they like each other. That's why it's a happy memory. All right, that's okay. That's okay then. That's okay.
Traditionally, you give roses to your crush at the spring festival, so...
I've never had a girl give me flowers before.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you cared so much about traditional gender roles. I'll get back to my butter churning and doilies.
Shut up.
You first.
Charlotte Press Rose, chapter 4. Why the fuck did I think we're in chapter 5? I even, at the beginning of this, literally half an hour ago, I even read it out loud. You know? Flickers. Chapter 4. Motherfucker. Alright, we're in chapter 4. That's good. You know, the more games ahead of us, the better. I just, for some reason, had chapter 5 in my head. Anyway, it was their first spring festival together. Charlotte kept wondering when she'd stop being excited by him. But every time she saw him, her heart still felt like it was filling up with helium. They didn't say anything mega serious to each other that night. No promises of forever or professions that they'd never known the true happiness until they met, or any of the other stuff people say to each other in black and white movies, while the strings well on the soundtrack and the Vaseline on the lens sparkles. They just did what they always did. Flirted, joked around, picked on each other. But still, this was the night Charlotte knew she wanted to be with him for the rest of her life. I want so badly to give that back to her. Other people in town, I can locate analogs for their pain and mine. I know how to help because I know what it feels like, but Charlotte's hurt is unique. Every time I try to compare it to mine, it's like trying to open a lock with the wrong key. Yeah. Her anger was... yeah. Anyway, no, we read that. That was in chapter 1. Wait, yeah, goddamn, it's a little while ago now. No, we're done. And now all we need to do is head downstairs because we looked at everything. Hell yeah. We have our hot dog shirt. We have a guitar. We picked up the thingamajig, the USB drive. Yes, we did. Alright, in that case, is that woman still T-posing? Yes, she is, without textures. So let's ignore that. And let's just go downstairs. In the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Another just reading episode, but that's chill too. Especially as a nice break from last time, you know. 2.5 hours of just pure gameplay can be a lot for some people. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and next time we'll jump right back into it. And of course, I plan on giving a rose to Steph. Auf Wiedersehen!